Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So right here we have a new EZA area stage added to the MAJIN BUU SAGA EZA area for this Angel Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I think that this guy could potentially be a pretty decent option, potentially, for some of these BUU SAGA teams that they do want us to run. He seems like he's decent, so I do appreciate them giving us this EZA right now to at least help fill out options on the team a little bit. It is a good idea. Mostly it's BUU SAGA characters we'll be able to run in here, yep. And then, dude, there's just... This is one of those types of events where if you have been doing, like, the EZA area and stuff like that, like, you get, like, so deep into it that it just becomes super easy. I mean, let's see. So this was first a thing, what, during the 2020 worldwide download celebration? That's how long they've been adding stages to this, which is a huge amount of time right there. All of these characters throughout the years who have gotten their EZAs. Crazy, crazy. All right, so let me just go ahead and quickly build up a team. This should be pretty easy. I can't imagine there's going to be a better leader than the new EZA LR Babidi and Deborah. I imagine that they'll be our best bet because after EZA, their leader skill is 4 key and 150%. I just see no way that we'll be challenged in here. We probably have to bring the Goku. Yep, we do. Okay. And then, I mean, if we're going to be fighting the Goku, really, all we have to do is just bring int characters, right? So this is a regular Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We could bring him. We'll bring the Babidi. We'll go ahead and bring the Vegeta. I mean, he is an EZA character. We'll bring Supreme Kai and Kibito. That'll probably be it. That's probably good enough. We're getting a friend Videl and Gohan. Okay. Is there... I'm just looking if there's any other really good characters we might want to bring. Should I bring Videl and Gohan? They might actually be better than... We'll just go like this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's see if we're going to get challenged at all. This is probably... Nah, this is probably just going to be a super easy, just like, you know, auto, right? Like, they've even redesigned these EZA area stages to be like this, to where you can just auto right through it. And it's just very, very easy to do. Let's see how tanky Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku is. If you guys weren't around back when this guy originally came out, too, by the way, he was... wait, what does their active do? I can't even remember. I actually do not remember what their active skill does. Oh, it turns him into Kibito Kai. Right. Bro, it's been... Damn. When was the last time I used this character seriously? Must have been in Super Battle Road stages. Oh, dude, I completely forgot about that. It's been so long. That character, I do know that they have like seals and stuns and debuffs and stuff like that. I could see them being a fairly interesting sub-EZA character whenever Tech Ultimate Gohan gets one. Because, like, yeah, okay, so in base, they lower attacked enemies' attack and defense by 30% for 2 turns. They have a high chance to dodge. They recover 10% HP at the end of the turn. They have that instant transformation that they're able to do, just like Angel Golden Frieza. And then as Kibito Kai, they lower all enemies' attack and defense by 20% passively. And then they have a guaranteed stun on the attacked enemy for 2 turns. That is quite good. Yeah, I think that they'll be a very interesting EZA. Like, if you would just give them, say... like support, like they're not on many category teams, I guess. Let's take a look at them here. So they're only on Realm of Gods, BUU Saga, Patara, Join Forces, and Fuse Fighters are the only teams that they're on. So, I mean, maybe if they were able to get, they probably wouldn't give them all type support, so maybe like super class support would be good. You know, the BUU Saga, the best variant of the BUU Saga, you're probably going to have super and extreme class characters. But, I mean, I would probably say, like, a super class support for them. And then they just have a variety of abilities, right? healing, stunning, sealing, you know, dodging, all these different types of things. That could be very, very good. Yeah, I definitely remember using that character a lot in Extreme Super Battle Road stages back in 2020. Remember that back then, that was essentially kind of like the hardest content, right? I've seen people kind of like nostalgic for those times, but the only thing about like Extreme Super Battle Road stages like that being the difficult content is how much certainly our teams and shit like that would get limited, right? Like it's like we were just using, you know, we were in the category meta, but there was only a very small amount of category Extreme Super Battle Road stages, just like Realm of Gods and some of the just the first categories, right? And then mostly it was like the type Extreme Super Battle Road stages, right? Like I remember that Extreme TEQ Extreme Super Battle Road stage, the Super AGL Extreme Super Battle Road stage. Those were like brutal. They took months to get the no item run. Whereas now it's like these red zone stages who probably are, I mean, are they more unfair? Maybe they're more unfair, but you know, we don't really have limitations. It's, you know, you could use all of your characters, use different teams, and then now they just give us missions. I mean, they do still release Super Battle Road stages, but most Super Battle Road stages are just not that tough because by this point, rosters are not as limited as they were 4 years ago, right? And we just have way more characters we could actually run. Let's just see what an auto run looks like, by the way. Let's just go. So this is going to auto. Let's just see what this looks like. But, you know, back then, categories were also limited, and character designs are way better. Even though, like, Super Battle Road stages, the enemies are stronger than ever, way stronger than ever. It just doesn't matter with these characters. Like, think of, like, EZA UI Goku. Let's just use him as an example. He is he's not a new Stumble, it's not Beast Gohan. He's just a new, he's an EZA of a character that came out in 2021, right? Which is, you know, the era of which I'm kind of referring to. That UI Goku has 100% dodge his first turn, making him right now the best character in the game for Super Battle Road, I'd have to imagine. I don't know that there's a better one. I mean, maybe you could say Beast because, you know, he can't take damage turn 1, and then if he gets hit once and then there's a turn 3, he could do his active skill or something like that. But, like, you know, UI has, again, he literally has 100% dodge turn 1. So he actually factually cannot be hit. There's nothing the boss could do. Like, there could be a stage where dodge is canceled, but I mean, I guess they could start doing that for Super Battle Road stage. Like, they could start to give, like, Super Battle Road stages and stuff like that, gimmicks like that. Is definitely something they could do. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. Like, okay, so they drop, you know, Kamehameha, you know, Extreme Super Battle Road or something like that, and then dodge is canceled in it. It would be interesting. It would be interesting. All right, well, there we go. There is the EZA stage right there. Yeah, these EZA area stages have become, you know, very, very easy. I'll go ahead and get to grinding up the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Again, I think that he is definitely going to be a fairly decent free-to-play character. Lately, Dokkan has done, I think, a pretty good job of making good free-to-play characters. Many things we've asked of Dokkan, they have done. Like, free-to-play characters seem a little bit better. Character kits have been a lot better in 2024. There's been a lot more content with missions and stuff like that. So, 2024 Dokkan seems to be in a good spot. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.